to another edition of Seamless Style, powered by Politics and Polaroids. I'm your host, Mr. Parker. Man, 30 years old. Alonzo's 30. Come on, man. Alonzo is 30 years old. Who's Alonzo? Well, Alonzo is the Polo Bear. Now, I address him as Alonzo. I don't, I'm, let me put it to you like this. Anytime the bear has been named on a Ralph Lauren item, whether it be a pair of shoes, a t-shirt, a sweater, anywhere that it has been named in the description, the name used was Alonzo. So, ergo, his name is Alonzo. But he's 30 years old. Now I'm guessing that the Polo Bear was either a fall release or a pre-fall release in 1991. More often than not, because of the way they were hand knitting those sweaters back then, the weight of those sweaters, the slight oversized cut of those sweaters, my guess would be that he was probably a fall release, which would put him somewhere between mid to late September and mid to late November. Because my birthday is in November, we're going to say that Alonzo's birthday is in November. Also, this month is unofficially known in the Ralph Lauren culture as November. So everything just is perfectly set up for this to be the birthday month for Alonzo. And this year he is 30. Now, there is a 30th anniversary sweater online, and I like it. It's pretty cool. It's green based. He's wearing something, preppy casual. His sweater that he has on is orange. So yeah, it's a nice looking piece for the 30th. The 10th anniversary obviously is the one that some decided to label the Kanye sweater because Kanye West wore it. I don't even know who that is, so I'm never gonna do that. That's the 10th anniversary sweater. That's the red one with the business casual ensemble. Yeah, that's the 10th anniversary joint. That's a sought after piece too. But yeah, we're gonna celebrate bears today. Now this will be our third installment as far as celebrating bears on Seamless Style. And each time it's been a November release. But this will be the best one yet because one, we're recording a landscape. So the first one I recorded in portrait, and it's horrible to me. Informative, don't get me wrong, very informative. It's chock full of information. So if you want to get information about the Steve Bear and how all this came to fruition to where we are today, that's the episode to go look at. It may be like the 4th or 5th episode in Seamless Style. But just aesthetically, visually, because I recorded it in portrait, it's just not that aesthetically pleasing to me. And then the second one's pretty good. The second installment of November is pretty freaking good. But this one will definitely be the best one up to par, and it may even go down as the best episode yet. Because I got some pretty amazing and outstanding ensembles that I put together for y'all today. I was thinking about doing like 90 rigs for y'all, but my Cash App and my PayPal ain't jumping enough. There ain't enough support Ain't enough support. Thanks to Rogers. Rogers, man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Donations almost every week, man. Like I'm so humbled by that, man. I appreciate you. But yeah, not enough donations for me to do 90 rigs. But I am gonna give you 4 today. 4 rigs. So with that, you get a total of 5 bears today. So what I'm wearing, the this is definitely a rugby bear, or what we call them, pigskin bear, something of that nature, something along those lines. Um, it's funny when this bear dropped. Actually, maybe a couple of weeks before it was even available. I guess somebody, because there are quite a few people that get wind of new releases before they even drop. And I got tagged in a post where they had a picture of this bear sweater, and it said the Mr. Parker bear. And man, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty freaking humbling. But upon closer review, taking a closer look, you can kind of see where maybe somebody in corporate that is responsible for putting together bears might have seen a few of my pictures and kind of ran with it or whatever. Not tooting my own horn or anything like that, but especially via LinkedIn, I have quite a few admirers, maybe even fans, that work for corporate. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. I wouldn't be able to prove it, and even if I could, I wouldn't sue Ralph Lauren. It's my favorite company in the world. I wouldn't. I'm just flattered, I'm just flattered if that's the case. But anyway, the football bear, athletic bear. He's wearing the rugby sweats, gray sweats. He's wearing the gray sweats with the skull and bones on the left leg. He's got a pair of canvas sneakers on. He's got a toggle coat, a black wash toggle coat on over the iconic gold and navy rugby striped shirt. It's layered with a striped dress shirt and a heraldic necktie in navy red and yellow. And he's wearing a pair of glasses, and he is holding a football. Now, and as far as details are concerned, the football is actually leather. Now, this could be a rugby ball. There have been chocolate brown rugby balls made before. So again, my guess is it's probably rugby. We're gonna call it a rugby bear. That's probably a rugby ball because it doesn't have the stitchings. Doesn't have the stitchings for it to be a football. So I paired that with a shirt, and not only did I go no neckwear with this particular shirt, but I also wanted to go nerd with the collar. So I actually have the collar outside of the sweater. Very rarely will you see me do that. If I don't wear neckwear, I usually still wear the collar on the inside. 999 times out of 1,000, the collar is going to be on the inside. And each rig that I did today has some form of neckwear. Y'all know I love neckwear with sweaters. So, a pair of wool flannel dress slacks, tailored perfectly to a slim fit because they were baggy as hell when I got them. And the rugby Letterman's varsity jacket, football, R patches, the iconic joint, the piece. And I got the matching dad cap in navy with the matching polo rugby bear to finish off the ensemble. Oh, and a pair of tassel loafers in a tan. Tassel loafers in a tan just to complete the look. Real collegiate vibe, real varsity, real in the quad type look. Ivy League style. You know how I do. You know how I get down. So that's what I'm wearing today. But let's get to these rigs, man. It's Alonzo's birthday, baby. He 30. He 30. I got 4 rigs for you, man. So without any further ado, let's get to it. Y'all ready? Me too. Let's go. First look, we start with the purple label linen bear slippers. Now, yes, we're in fall. We knee deep in fall. But like I told you before, when it comes to slippers, man, I don't care. Needlepoint, linen. That's on my feet, man. We layering here, man. We layering. Argyle socks, blue and gray. So we have this beautiful, medium blue. It's darker than Columbia blue, very much lighter than navy. All right. But as you look at this 6-on-2 double-breasted by Ralph Lauren, you can see why we went with those pants. Has a plaid pattern on this double-breasted, and that blue complements the blue in the pants very well. We got the purple label necktie with that same bear on it. Pink spread collar dress shirt. Pocket square complements all colors in the ensemble. I originally bought that particular sports coat and paired it with a pair of white linen pants, with cream linen pants, just to complement these slippers and kind of match up with the bear. But a simple switch from linen pants to some fall chinos, and we can rock and roll through the early parts of the fall. This particular sports coat is real lightweight too. Great look. So these socks actually come mix match. They're collegiate socks. They're pretty dope. Wine navy, trimmed in white. Brought out the kill shots for this particular ensemble. As we scroll up, you see we have the slim fit denim camo jeans. All right. Then we rocking a rowing blazer. Beautiful rowing blazer. Twill. The traditional piping on the lapel. 1931 to 1936, man, we division champions here. And in this particular Bearisode, we are division champions in equestrian, because Alonzo is rocking his equestrian gear, man. He's getting it in. Wine fleece sweatshirt here. That's what we rocking. The wine fleece sweatshirt. This particular look I actually saw on a sweater or a sweatshirt. I'm not sure if it was a sweater or a sweatshirt, but it was a striped number, and the bear had on pretty much the exact same thing that I would be wearing with the ensemble. He had on a pair of sneakers, camo pants, this same exact rowing blazer. He had on a wine colored sweatshirt, but of course it wasn't a bear on it. But yeah, I kind of copied that look and just made it my own. This next look, mean. This next look is mean. This next look goes against the white after Labor Day theory that I'm not rocking. I'm not rolling. We start with the chocolate brown tassel loafers. You saw the wine and blue colored striped socks. The Polo Ralph Lauren white cropped slim fit jeans with the GTH all over skull and bones. As we scroll up some more, you see a cricket sports coat, a cricket blazer actually. I'm sorry, cricket blazer. You see the iconic gold buttons. So we are definitely in blazer territory. All right. This one I went with what is commonly known as the emoji bear. So a couple of years back, Ralph Lauren came out with this particular bear here, and he's got like an emoji feel to him. It's purple label only. The sweater is a boat neck. So as we scroll up some more, we got the OCBD in electric blue. We have a ascot, a wool ascot that my man Bidolphus Design makes. He makes ties, bow ties. He's a beast with the sewing machine. But back to this bear sweater. So it's a heavy Italian cotton, right? But the details are definitely in this bear. His face, nose, the cricket bat, and his hands are all suede. His jacket is suede. His pants are leather. You see the distressed in the pants. The shirt has stripings on it. His shades even have like plastic where it would be where the glass would be. Man, they spared no expense when it came to the details on that sweater. That sweater for some in the culture is an acquired taste because he just looks so different. He looks so different from the more iconic and the original bear. But for me, difference is something that's a challenge I'll always accept. And yeah, I've grown to really like this bear, man. Even down to his cricket hat turned to the side, man. He's just chock full of details, bro. Chock full of details. For our last rig, we took it to Chelsea in Brooklyn. We went with the Chelsea boots. Broke out the iconic polo red, the original. All right, you scroll up some, you see we got a pair of classic college gray slim fit chinos. What are we doing here? Well, what we doing is we celebrating the 10th anniversary sweater. The 10th anniversary sweater has another name in the culture that I refuse to use. So let's keep it moving. RL01, that lets you know when the year it came out. And there he is. Now, this particular sweater, first of all, gentlemen, if you don't have this sweater and you're looking for it, keep in mind that those sweaters back then were cut big. They were cut very big. This is a large. I could definitely do a medium. I could easily do a medium. Matching dad cap, the yellow and blue striped bow tie. I got a Tattersall sweater in navy with red striping in the Tattersall. But look at the details. That's hand knit, buddy. Look at that. Every piece of that. Look at the cable knit in his sweater. The gray slacks, the brown shoes. That's all hand knit. Now, because of how he was dressed, I started to actually do a pair of gray dress slacks. But then I felt like it was too much with the cap. And I probably would have wanted to switch shoes too if I did do that. So if I did do this with gray slacks, I'd probably just do a pair of wing tips or a pair of tassel loafers, and I'd probably lose the matching dad cap and just rock it with a nice haircut. But yeah, this is man, this is something I would wear. I could wear this easily every day, man. 10th anniversary bear sweater. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. That's another episode in the books. We celebrated the Polo Bear's 30th anniversary. It's Alonzo's birthday, man. What can I say? What'd y'all think, man? What'd y'all think about the stylings of each rig? I personally feel like I outdid myself with these particular ensembles. Um, man, I can't even. It's hard to pick a favorite. It's hard to pick a favorite, man. I guess if you hold my feet to the fire, man, I'm gonna lean very, 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 very slightly to the purple label emoji bear. If I had to pick a favorite, if my mother's life was on the line and I had to pick a favorite, as far as the ensembles that we did today, it would be that one. But I love this ensemble. I love the 10th anniversary ensemble. I love the rowing blazer camo mashup, and definitely love the slippers, the purple label slippers with the 6-on-2. So I don't know, man. Like I said, if you hold my feet to the fire, I'd go with the emoji bear. But all the looks were great. We coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. November is about to be officially in the books, and then we got Ski Simber, aka the holidays, man. Like I'm kind of looking forward to the holidays this year. I'm not buying anybody anything, include myself, but I'm just kind of looking forward to spending time with family. You know what I mean? We still in a pandemic, but everybody's healthy, everybody's happy for the most part. So I'm kind of looking forward to this holiday season coming up, and obviously, of course, there will be a holiday edition, just in case any of you gentlemen are going to any parties or just want to dress nice to spend time with the family. I got you covered. That's coming up real soon too. Um, Support the channel whatever you can, with anything you can. Donations are welcome and greatly appreciated. Otherwise, you can support by hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, and telling a friend because we are here celebrating lines out. Lines out. Happy birthday, big dog. Artists paint pictures and haters paint narratives. So don't be no hater. Y'all have a good one.